What's up, you guys? I hope you're doing really good. We're gonna do a reading. Really quick, I am gonna monetize this channel. I'm gonna start to monetize this channel. Thank you for the suggestion. Somebody had mentioned that in the comments down below. Also, I will look into getting a microphone for sure. Also, did you guys know that I don't know why I didn't know this, but YouTube boycotted Russia because of their invasion in Ukraine? I love that. We need to get them to boycott Israel for, I mean, creating a genocide in Palestine, despite what Zionist propaganda would make many people believe. That war, it's not a war, it started long before October 7th, and it has been going on for at least 100 years, and it's a massacre, and it's, Israel will get what's coming to him, but as most of you know, Netanyahu has been, is a war criminal. Finally, people are starting to realize that. Anyways, let's pull some cards. Okay, I'm hearing that you can empower others' emotions. So however you're feeling, so I'm hearing you can light up a space. What is that Mary Tyler Moore song? I'm hearing the Mary Tyler Moore song. I don't even know how it goes. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about somebody's a very powerful empath, and you can empower other people's emotions. I'm also hearing that somebody needs to, like, be careful or more aware of this. So, like, for instance, if you walk into a space and you're in a bad mood, it might shift the energy. Okay, so that doesn't mean that you always have to be in a good mood, though. How can we fix this? What's the message, please, Spirit? Ancestors of the highest white light. You know, maybe it's okay to keep your power to yourself and keep your energy to yourself. What I do oftentimes when I go out is I imagine like mirrors around me facing inwards, and then also or you can imagine like a bubble around you also to kind of keep your energy to yourself. I know I've heard that the auric field is about, it depends on how strong and powerful your aura is, but it can be anywhere from 10, well, I'm hearing 5, so, but like 5 to 20 feet big. So if you stay, maybe you're the kind of person who also, I'm seeing like wallflowers, so maybe you're the type of person who you do kind of like to stay in your own space. I don't know, maybe in like a workplace or something like that. There's something about that. But you bring the energy, I'm also hearing you bring the heat. So maybe you're like a really warm person, but there's something about learning how to turn this on and or off, or but what I'm also hearing is like an understanding is that someone, if you are in a bad mood, I'm understanding that if you are in a bad mood and somebody else becomes in a bad mood, that means that they are, they're checking in with your energy, or they are like, it's not all on you. Like, people can choose to close their energy down. I'm getting like this, like, psychic vampire kind of energy where, it's almost like whoever you are too, you're playing like energy games. It's very funny. Just take what resonates with you guys too. All of my readings are general readings. Little bits and pieces may resonate with you. Little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else. The entire reading may resonate with you. None of it may resonate with you. Maybe it's just an interesting story. By the way, remember to like the video so that I can connect with your energy. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the way that I read and channel. But what I'm understanding is that someone may have, like, if somebody's been testing this, like somebody has been going into spaces and they're like, they might feel like, you might feel like in an angry mood or like a bad mood or something like that, and it's to see if other people are leeching off of your energy. This is what I'm hearing. So that's kind of funny. So like somebody is empowering and or disempowering other people. Like, you can empower people's energy and empower people's emotions, but you can also like disempower them too. So it's kind of like, it's almost like you're trying to, like, somebody might not respect your boundaries as an empath, and somebody is trying to, I'm understanding because I'm seeing somebody trying to leech off of your energy, and so you're giving them like shitty energy so that they will just close the channel. That is so interesting. Okay, that's really, I'm just gonna say it, that's kind of awesome, actually. I mean, you're a magician here. Okay, let's pull some cards, actually. So let's see what's going on. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright position, so that's lovely. All right. We've got the Ace of Cups. Maybe you have like a new like love or something like that that's coming in, or just some sort of emotionally fulfilling offer that might be coming in, or maybe even like friendships. Like maybe somebody is like, I'm hearing like testing the waters of different types of people, and you're starting to understand, you're understanding yourself better. You need to be around people who are respectful of other people's energy. Who I feel like whoever you are too, I'm seeing like a battery. So like maybe growing up or something like that, you weren't really given a lot of space to learn yourself, and you weren't really given a lot of space to, it would almost seem recharge, but I feel like whoever you are, you're connected to the source. So it's kind of like you're just kind of constantly drinking out of this cup from God, you know, because the aces are you know, from God. The Ace of Cups, it's you know, emotional fulfillment from God. So let's see what else we have here. It's like I'm seeing somebody in a space. This is very so there's like some sort of like karmic interference, and maybe you're really good at seeing or understanding or feeling when somebody's like for lack of a better term, like drinking from you, trying to drink from your cup, trying to tap from your cup. I digress though. There was something about someone's upbringing that almost trained them to constantly be an open tap. Now I feel like this tap has been closed, and it's like maybe now somebody's like playing with this out in I'm hearing like the real world, but like in other interpersonal connections, okay? But there's something about like a karmic interference. It's like what I'm seeing is like whoever you are, okay, if this message is for you, this is a very specific message. Whoever you are, there's like, you might be in a great mood. All right, let's say you're going into work and you know that there are like people who are like bullies or something like that. Or like, I don't know, or like maybe you know that like, I don't know, like there's, I'm also seeing like someone who like might have to see their ex, and they know that their ex is going to be that their ex is trying to, like somebody's ex is like trying to get energy from you, whoever you are, okay? And they pull this energy, or this could even be like a parent or something like that, and they take the energy and they try to take your energy to give it to the other person or something, okay? And I'm also seeing something in like a workplace, okay? But basically what you do is like you switch your energy out. You might be having a great day and be in like the best mood and like, you know, manifesting and like just everything on fleek and just everything's good. And then all of a sudden these people, you can feel them trying to like leech, and like, you know, by the way that it feels, you know that they're not good, and you know, you see the patterns too. And basically what you do is you shift your energy into like a very combative energy, and they take that combative energy. This is hilarious. I don't know if this is ethical or not. I think it's just karma, but like they take that energy and then they end up having combative energy with like that their significant other, okay, the karmic ex with the significant other, or like these karmic co-workers end up like they end up trying to take your energy, and then you might like disappear for the weekend or something like that, or you go to your corner or your cubicle, or you go to whatever you do for work, and then or I don't know, you don't answer their phone calls, you know, for however long, and then they have that combative energy, and then they're the other people who are trying to feed from them, who are trying to feed from you, it leads to like this like combative energy amongst the karmics. Okay, so this is really interesting. All right, what else? Spirit ancestors of the highest white light. Okay, yeah, like whoever you are, I feel like you have very strong boundaries too. So this is stuff that you're doing with people who, and they have no idea that this is happening. Okay, but this is happening. It's like. Okay, yeah, that's so interesting. All right. Yeah, psychic vampires. Okay, 5 of Cups, you guys. So, I mean, like, 5 of Cups, yeah, you might even just be like, you shift your energy so that the karmic energy, okay. 5 of Cups here, right? There's like a little bit of like red spilled out there. So oftentimes I think that this is like my psychic vampire club, okay? Or maybe you are somebody who has an energy that's very focused also, and like when you notice that when you focus in on what it is that you're trying to manifest and what it is that you're trying to do, you notice that a lot of people come in to your energy, like trying to get some of that very grounded, like good focused energy, and you kind of create like a chaotic energy in your mind for them to like have to deal with like chaotic energy. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands here, somebody like kind of coming in and out of your life for like some sort of validation. Okay, there was 11:11 right there on the clock. Okay, so that was kind of significant. All right, we've got the Hermit. Yeah, so then you like withdraw your energy after you've given them this energy. This is so interesting. Okay, whoever you are, you're okay. That's pretty interesting. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, whoever you are, you're very protected. I think that you know that you're protected. Yeah, these are people who you have set boundaries with, but there's something that is attached to them, or they just don't want the cycle to be completed, so to speak. So whoever you are, you're kind of like a master. I mean, you're a master manifester, but I'm hearing like a master manifester, really almost in like the best way possible. Okay, what else, Spirit? Ancestors of the highest white light. Okay. Or even like if you have like passion towards like a project too, like maybe like you're really focused in and you have a lot of passion towards a project. Like somebody maybe in the past used to come in and try to like sip from your cup of passion, and maybe before in the past you would feel very drained, but now it's just kind of like, I don't know, you shift your energy, and then so let's see what else, Spirit. And then you like block them. You give them the energy and then you block them. Okay, and then you go and you take back your energy, or you ground back into the energy that you are trying to manifest and the energy that you need to be in, and then you like leave them in that. This is so interesting. But it's karma. It's justice, okay? Because you've already set boundaries with these people, however you needed to, whether it's on the astral plane, like you prayed to your spirit guides, or if it's like, you've set it to their human, where you're like, I can't deal with this, I'm not emotionally equipped to deal right now with what you have going on, or, please don't interrupt me when I'm da-da-da, or, hey, I can't talk right now, I will contact you later, or, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, but I feel like this is somebody who, they just never respect your boundaries. And so this is very fair with whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, this type of energy manipulation, it's very fair and it's very just. Okay. What else, Spirit? Ancestors of the highest white light. Yeah, that's the truth. It is. Okay. Whoever you are, you're sitting in some very creative energy right now, and very abundant energy here with the Empress card. And you might be starting and kind of heading into like a new timeline, which you're going to be surrounded by, people of who are really in your soul tribe. Okay, you're releasing this past, even though the past doesn't want to let you go. You're releasing this past, and you're moving forward here, also with the Chariot and with the 10 of Pentacles. So that's wonderful. Good job. Congratulations. Anything else, Spirit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might be just kind of like waiting for this shift to be happening. And it is. It's kind of like there are adjustments that, you know, your soul tribe is also trying to make, or in order to be able to come in. But yeah, you've surrendered. We've got the Lover's card and the Sun card. So, I mean, those are really great cards. The Hierophant. You might be the type of person, so you might be the type of person who, like, you're very structured, you're very, but we've got the Ten of Cups, too, so, yeah, all right, completion, a happy ending, but you might be the type of person where, like, people come to you for advice a lot, and, like, I'm hearing maybe people don't take your advice, even though they come to you for advice, so really they're just kind of, you know, it's what it is. I mean, but like they really don't want. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. For some of you, this is very specific, but for some of you, it's like people come to you for advice, but they don't actually want your advice. All they want is for you to invest your energy into giving them advice that they won't take, and then they end up taking that energy and they end up using it for something else. So you have figured out how to get them to stop. How to, even though you have set boundaries with them, or they are abusing your energy in some way, which then God stepped in and set boundaries, they just continue to keep trying to come in, and so you've found a different way of dealing with this. This is so interesting. So I think that it's helped you to avoid a lot of, like, chaos and conflict and, like, tower moments. But yeah, I feel like you also have, like, a lot of really good ideas. Yeah, you're a very sharp thinker. Yeah, I feel like that's the end of the reading, you guys. Yeah, whoever you are, you're very practical, stable, and you give a lot of yourself to people, but I feel like you are very discerning, and you know who you shouldn't be giving yourself to. And people really need to respect that. I feel like whoever you are in a place of focusing more on your finances. But there's something about this emotional fulfillment that's going to kind of... there's going to be more balance in your life, is what I'm hearing moving forward. Okay, so, all right, yeah, High Priestess here too. Yeah, whoever you are, you're doing it. Okay, all right. I'm sending you guys so much love. Yeah, very intuitive, but also very intellectual, logic and fair, spiritual, but also grounded too. So, okay, that's the reading. I'm sending you guys so much love. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.